Welcome to the post-match therapy session for football fans across the continent. If your team won today, you're currently convinced you're witnessing the second coming of total football. If they lost, you're likely drafting a 40-part Twitter thread on why the manager should be exiled to a remote island with no Wi-Fi. Between the Premier League defensive collapses and the Copa del Rey heartbreak, the drama was high, the defending was optional, and the VAR rooms were, as always, places of pure existential dread. Pull up a chair. Let's sift through the wreckage of a chaotic Tuesday in European football. Premier League, the Wait What edition. The Premier League decided to provide us with enough drama to fuel a 3-season Netflix documentary. Wolves 2-1 Liverpool. In a match that Liverpool fans will likely describe as character building, everyone else will call a disaster, Andre snatched a winner in the 93rd minute. Mo Salah thought he'd saved a point in the 83rd, but the Liverpool defense remains as hospitable as a five-star hotel. Everton 2-0 Burnley. David Moyes' Everton continues its charge toward European football. James Tarkowski and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall scored to leave Burnley firmly in the checking Zillow for championship-adjacent housing zone. Bournemouth 0-0 Brentford. A match so statistically balanced that it effectively canceled itself out of existence. Barcelona's 3-0 win over Atletico Madrid. Barcelona put on a masterclass in too little, too late. They dominated the second leg, with 18-year-old Marc Bernal scoring twice to become the youngest double scorer in the competition's modern history. However, because they forgot to play the first leg, losing 4-0, Atletico Madrid advances to the final. Diego Simeone, the master of passion, celebrated in his own way. Como 0-0 Inter Milan. In our David versus Goliath semifinal, Como tries to prove that billionaire owners in a scenic Lakeview can stop the Inter machine. If you tuned in expecting a high-octane goal fest, I hope you at least enjoyed the scenic views of Lake Como, because the scoreboard certainly didn't offer much scene. In a match that could best be described as tactical constipation, the billionaire-backed underdogs held the Italian giants to a goalless draw. The Nerazzurri looked like they'd spent the afternoon doing a wine tasting in the Lombardy Hills. They failed to register a single shot on target. Let that sink in. A team with Scudetto ambitions played 90 minutes and didn't once make the goalkeeper work for his paycheck. Inter fans are currently blaming the heavy rotation ahead of the Milan derby, while Como fans are celebrating a 0-0 like they just won the World Cup. This was the footballing equivalent of a first date where both people are too polite to order the expensive appetizer. It's all set up for a spicy second leg in April, but for now, Inter has some serious soul-searching and target practice to do.